Do you feel weighed down? Feel like you can't respond? Like you don't have the courage to respond? You know, a lot of people now are suffering from despair and depression. And it's due to a lot of external situations happening very, very, very fast in our society. And there is this beautiful flower called Borage, which we're going to help you with this month in our July health forecast. Because this is the time of year of the heart. And a lot of people, believe it or not, have heart attacks in the month of July. And in Chinese medicine, summer is the time of the heart. So when we become depressed, devastated over heartbreaks, a divorce, we've lost someone in our life, grief, a lot of times then, if we don't grieve it properly, then what can happen is it can manifest in our body, and it literally, physically breaks our heart. So this is why this month, I want to help you overcome your grief, have the courage to. That's what this flower, this beautiful blue flower, and it has 5 petals that look like a star, a 5-pointed star, this beautiful blue flower. And you'll be able to see it on my blog that's called Courage of the Heart with Borage and More. But let's talk about this beautiful flower and how it can help you with courage. This flower is so bright and full of light. And that's what it does, is it pulls you up. It gives you the enthusiasm and optimism to continue when you feel despair. And what's wonderful about this is not only does it work on your emotions, it works on a soul level. So it allows your soul to be light and buoyant again. It gets rid of all that heavy heartache. And what you can do is, here's Borage Flower Essence. If you've been using flower essences, you can take it directly under the tongue, 4 drops, just like this, because I've been using flower essences for over 30 some years. Or you can make it into a dosage bottle where you take, I've already added my water, my alcohol. So you would have, this is a 30 ml bottle. So you would have 25 ml of water, and then you would add 5 ml of your alcohol or glycerin or vinegar, and then 4 drops of your flower essence. And this is diluted, and this is really good for people who haven't ever used flower essences. This is called a dosage bottle. Then you'd put your label on it, Borage, and you would take 4 drops under your tongue 4 times a day. And that's how you would use the flower essence. So this is great for depression, despair, heavy-heartedness, grief, sadness. You can even use it for your animals. If one of your animals, if you have 2 dogs and one dog passed away and the other dog is grieving it, it will give your dog the courage to keep on living. So it can be used in animal care and also for us human beings. And right now, I think this month we need a lot of courage. The other wonderful thing about Borage is the seed of it. The seed of it can help us in many different ways. One way is it's pressed into the oil, right? It's cold pressed into the oil. And what it does is it gives us really longevity. And you'll see that in my blog where I talk about that, where they've done studies and shown that it helps your health. It helps encourage longevity. And the reason why is, and here is borage oil right here that I've mixed with some other oils though, is because it's high in GLAs, which is gamma-linolenic acid. And what that does is you need GLAs every day in your diet. It's important for you to produce hormones properly. And also, it's a natural antioxidant. So what it does is it helps kill the free radicals, plus helps all of those beautiful hormones excrete properly. So it helps you be more youthful, more alive. And you can take that in a capsule form to help you with that. Also remember that when we're working with the hormones, borage can help us with menopause and also with PMS. So make sure that you can take it in a capsule. You also can make a blend for your face. When I had my laboratory, we were using borage oil in creams and in also facial oils. So I've done a formulation for you, and it's 5 ml, and it's in here, 5 ml of borage carrier oil, and we have 5 ml of jojoba that really helps protect your skin, especially in the summer. And then I use 20 ml of apricot because it penetrates very easily. And you'll notice that borage oil is a little bit thick. So for me, it's more difficult to put on my face, every day because it's so thick. And when it's in the blend like this, it really works well. And make sure you always go in upward strokes on your face and your neck and the back of your neck. Now, this formulation is excellent for you to be using this time of year, especially since you're in the sun more and your skin can get really dry from being in the swimming pool, right? Or being at the ocean and the wind's blowing and you're in the sun. So this is a great formulation to help regenerate your skin. So now you can see how borage, the wonderful plant, how it can help you emotionally, spiritually, and physically to improve your health for the month of July and continue on. I can't wait to share more with you on my blog. So make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel and check out my blog at www.lorihargis.com. And you have a wonderful July. And don't forget your essentials. Use your common sense. Au revoir.